Hey everyone, so this is Caroline from White Wolf Mystic. I am doing a overall reading for June energy for all the zodiac signs based on the elements. So for this reading, I will be doing water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I will post below in the description the timestamps for each of the signs, so you can go ahead and take a peek at that if you want to jump to your reading, you don't want to read or watch all the way through. Okay, so I will start with, since we have Cancer season approaching here in a few weeks, I will start with Cancer. I will pick an animal sign for Cancer, and then I will post as well in the description all the decks that I'm using. Okay, I'm not going in any particular order. Sing your own song. All right, and I'm also going to do a goddess card for each of the signs, regardless of whether you're masculine or feminine. We all have an inner goddess that we can channel. Lakshmi, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Bright future. Okay, let me pull some tarot cards just to get a little bit more clarity as far as what this is about, what our theme is. Okay. All right, so I have 10 of Pentacles, which for me could indicate family concerns. This is very Cancerian energy, given that Cancer is the sign of home and family. Some of our concerns, things that we're worrying about, may be pertaining to our home, our family, our stability, our well-being. I've also got 8 of Swords here, which is very much a card of self-imposed limitations. This could be, mental, our thoughts are negative. Obviously, we have worrying in this card here. So our worries, our thoughts, our beliefs, our anxieties are keeping us trapped and keeping us from stepping fully into a place of presence and power. And then we've got 7 of Pentacles. So this is a card for me of being patient, recognizing that the seeds have been planted and we just have to wait for the crops to be ready so that we can harvest them. So the seeds have already been planted. This is a card of patience, okay? So be patient, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. Let me pull a shadow card for this just to get a little bit more specific here. Okay. So I've got unstable and I have secondary. So unstable could just very much, again, have to do with feeling that we are unstable in our home, feeling that perhaps there are family issues going on. There may be monetary issues relating to our home, our house, our stability. So being patient, what I'm getting from this as well is recognizing that this instability is serving a purpose. It may be pushing you through discomfort. It may be pushing you into a place where you can step more into your power, where you can bring more stability into your life, but it's a transformation process. So being patient with it. And then secondary for me could also mean, because we have canary spirit, sing your own song. Perhaps we are experiencing some instability because we're not taking care of ourselves. Perhaps some of our loved ones are just putting us on the back burner and we're feeling very taken advantage of, not prioritized. So speaking up for yourself and setting healthy boundaries when necessary, okay? Making sure you're taking care of yourself as well. Gemini season can be a very challenging season for Cancers, even though we are approaching your season, which is summer. A lot of mental energy going on in Gemini season, which can be a little taxing on the water signs in general. So nurturing yourself. Let me get another element theme card here. Oracle card. Yeah, nurture. Okay. Self-care. Definitely coming through, very powerful for Cancers as well. Let me get one last oracle card. Spread your wings and fly. So to me, this is what is coming through, the way she's like beaming this light from her chest. This is heart chakra energy. This is definitely taking care of your heart, nurturing your heart space, because it can lead to illness and disease if we're not nurturing our heart space, if we're not doing our own healing. So just taking good care of yourself, trying not to worry too much, okay? Stop worrying. Prioritize yourself and your own needs, which is hard, I know, for many of the water signs, there's only 3 of you, for the water signs, because you have so much empathy and compassion for others that you just give it so easily, sometimes without even realizing that you're doing it, and it can be very exhausting and draining. So making sure you're taking care of yourself as well, okay? Nurturing yourself is what I'm getting for Cancer. Okay, let me move on to Scorpio. What energies do we have going on for Scorpios? What animal? Spirit. Which dog spirit? Be loyal to what you love. Let's get a goddess card to go with that. Okay. Cordelia, go outside. You've been indoors for too long. Go out and get some fresh air. So perhaps time in nature is going to be very helpful for Scorpios for the month of June, and spending time around animals can also be a part of that, a part of nature. If you have pets, spending extra time with them, maybe going to a local farm, volunteering, playing with the animals, just getting out in nature and spending time with animals I'm seeing here. Let me get a few tarot cards to go with this. Ooh, a lot of really great stuff coming through. Okay. 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Really great energies. So 2 of Cups is about relationships. This can be romantic relationships, but it could also be business partnerships, close friendships, right? Just partnerships in general. So being loyal to your partnerships, being loyal to the ones that really bring you fulfillment, because I also have fulfillment. 10 of Cups is the card of fulfillment. It is nurturing the relationships that give you this sense of paradise, right? This happy home. You have these children playing in the background. So nurturing the relationships that bring you the sense of fulfillment, being loyal to those that really nurture you, okay? And then we've also got 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a very much an energy of victory, of celebration, of having come through trials and tribulations, coming out on top. So what I'm also getting possibly is that Scorpio has been through some tough times and we're now victorious. I know for a fact this is the case, especially for all signs, but especially for water signs and Scorpio in particular, because we had a really challenging full moon in Scorpio back in May. I believe it was the 18th, but really powerful moon. And I'm not sure if you guys recall what day it was. It was a Saturday. Very, very heavy energy. So I know for a fact Scorpio has been through some emotional turbulence because that full moon in Scorpio was powerful. So there's this sense of coming out on top, of aligning more with your purpose, of celebrating. Again, this could be very festival, holiday energy. So spending time with loved ones is coming through really strongly here. And getting outdoors. And this is also going outside and getting fresh air. Could be doing more outdoor activities with loved ones or just doing what nurtures your soul in general. Let me get another energy card here. A couple oracle cards. I'm going to do this one. No particular order here. I'm just doing this all at random. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Answers lie within. So interesting, because we're getting a lot of going outside, stepping outside of your comfort zone, going outside. So this could mean literally going outside. This could also just mean getting outside of your comfort zone. But then we have answers lie within. So maybe some more reflective energy here, taking some time to process everything you've been through recently, journaling, just taking an internal inventory. But this could also just mean the answers from within will be found outdoors, because many of you, I'm sure, can relate. When we spend time outside, out in nature, it's quiet, it's peaceful. There are animal sounds, sounds of the ocean if you live near the water. There's all kinds of healing that can be done in nature. And so sometimes getting outside, outdoors around nature will help us to connect with these answers that lie within, right? Because it's all about connecting with the soul through nature. So getting a lot of earthy energies here with being outside, being in nature, dog, spirit, and then just spending time with our close loved ones, those that fulfill us. Okay, let me get one final card here. Let me do a love card since we have so much love energy coming through. Okay, sorry guys, I've got like a cat hair on my nose. Okay, speaking the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So acting from a place of love, acting from a place of loyalty to the people in your life and the relationships that really bring you fulfillment, okay? June is going to be a very nurturing energy for you, Scorpios. And then what I'm also getting, stepping out of our comfort zone. Perhaps that means, you know, speaking those loving words, even though it may be uncomfortable, especially for Scorpios. Scorpios love to be reserved and like to keep some of their emotions on the inside. It feels safer that way, but the challenge is in order to deepen these relationships, sometimes you have to open up a little. This doesn't mean you open up to just anyone, only those that you really trust and have confidence in, but opening up a little bit and expressing how you feel, speaking the language of love in order to nurture those relationships. Okay, so that is Scorpio. Now I'm going to move on to Pisces. Animal spirit for Pisces for June. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Let's get a goddess card. Ooh. Athena, inner wisdom. Look at the owl in that card too. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action. Okay. Inner wisdom, turtle spirit. Love the greens and blues here. So let me pull some tarot cards just to get us some clarity. Okay, what this is about. All right, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of experience. It is resilience. It is overcoming challenges, coming out on top, coming out as the warrior. Definitely a card of success and growth. We have Ace of Swords, which could represent inspired ideas, inspired thoughts, communication. And we have, it could also mean wisdom since we have Athena here, and Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is definitely this slow and steady wins the race. That is what Knight of Pentacles is all about. We have this plowed field behind him, ready for seeds to be planted. So Knight of Pentacles is very much about slow and steady, stable energy, making the right investments that are going to yield the best returns long term. So this is investments in terms of health, our long-term relationships, our career, finances, wealth, etc. So being mindful of what you're investing in, because slow and steady wins the race. No need to rush. Yes, Miss Saoirse? We have some input. Isn't she cute? So cultivating inner wisdom, learning from past experience as well is what I'm seeing, because in order for us to really plant seeds that will have good returns, we have to be aware of the past, cultivating that wisdom, learning from the past and coming out on top as a warrior through experience. Okay, let me pull another energy card. Yes, Isha? She's so cute. Okay. I'm going to do a Moonology card. Okay, so I have sleep. Sleep. So again, part of this slow and steady wins the race. This could be literal sleep, literal rest. This could also mean reflection, just taking time out to really meditate and take things slow, processing what we've learned and turning it into wisdom. And then I have you and your loved ones are safe. So self-care and nurturing is what I'm getting from this, as well as planting these seeds for long-term growth, investing in the loved ones that really bring you fulfillment, that take care of you, because again, Cancer is a sign of nurturing and family. Cancer is the sign of family. So with this energy here for you guys, you Pisces, nurturing the relationships that will bring you long-term fulfillment, okay? Investing wisely in the people in your life. Okay, taking that wisdom from your past experiences and knowing the difference between someone who, you know, is just going to take from you, who's going to capitalize on your empathy and take advantage of you, and those who really nurture you, okay? So taking some time out for nurturing is what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, okay? And that is the water signs. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those will be the energies for June. Thanks for watching.